Yeah. Hey, Blackreign. Hey, Blackreign. Lean and stick don't stop. Blackreign, skill time cause the gun won't pop. Mass pain, stop once and your man gon' stop. Blackreign, stop twice and they all gon' flop. Tryna play for a dub but I don't even need it. You cash at me 50, you soundin' conceited. I still done so bad that he think that I cheated. You said you was pro when I win you deleted. My diamonds, they rain on me, I'm undefeated. The top of 100, I don't even read it. My rank, you won't beat it, don't make me repeat it. RGA the squad, man, don't get them boys eat it.
Alright, man, we are back with some more tier 4 content, man. For y'all who don't know, I do live stream every single day, usually around like between 10 to 2 and 3 in the afternoon, or in the evenings like 7 to 10 or 11, something like that. I am hosting tournaments, you know what I'm saying, seeing what a comp is, you know what I'm saying, giving you guys a little opportunity to compete and things like that. Make sure you guys join the Discord. Discord link is down below in the comment section. So I have played with TCU and I did use Texas State. So we're gonna rock out with Toledo. I've used Toledo too. Let's rock out with UAB. Let's rock out with UAB, man. Crazy comment today in the live stream, right? Somebody told me, they said, hold on, I need to grab my water for this. Hold on. Somebody told me today in the chat, in the live stream, somebody said, I gotta make sure, yeah, we prepared for this one. Somebody told me, if Shea wins a ring this year, he's better than Kevin Durant. And I was like, wow, like, if Shea wins one ring this year, he's better than Durant. Like, his career is better than Durant's career. And that, like, amazed me because, like, it made me realize that we soon forget about the people that, like, was just amazingly great, like, at one point. And then when the new people come along, it's like the younger generation don't know the older generation and what they put in, the work they put in, the grind they put in. It's like, we're just gonna automatically throw these new guys over these old guys. And it's sad, and I was upset when I heard that comment. I'm like, what? One ring? Now, obviously, Durant gets criticized a lot because he went and got his rings with Steph Curry and things like that, but is that what we just finna just define as KD's legacy? Like, oh, nigga went to Steph to get rings, and then that's all he's worth. Like, that's it. Like that's it. Like that's it. Like, that's all we looking at Durant and saying. Like, Durant ain't easily one of the best scorers of, like, he ain't. I don't want to overstep my boundaries, but easy money sniper for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Arguably the best scorer of all time. Arguably one of the top 3, 4, 5 scorers of all time. Mr. Get you a bucket. Mr. That guy. Mr. What? And when I read the comment, I'm seeing people agree with it too, as if, like, that's not just straight up blasphemous. As if it's not just straight up, like, bullshit. Now, mind you, it's opinionated. It's definitely opinionated. But, you know, they say men lie, women lie. But they say, keep going. Men lie, women lie, but they say numbers don't lie. You know what I'm saying? Men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. So, if you go and take a look at Shea's stats, right? From 2018 to 2025, he's been in the league. You know what I'm saying? He's done some time in the league. If you look at the stats, right? He's averaged 24.4 points a game. He's averaged 4.8 rebounds and 5 assists. So 24, 5, and 5. in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 seasons. In 7 seasons, he's averaged 24, 5, and 5. Now, when you ask yourself this, like, you know, 1 year with the Clippers, and then the rest of his years has been with Oklahoma. Now, when you ask yourself this, tired of losing? Here at Rain Game Picks, the focus is doing research and finding the safest picks to ensure wins. If you can copy and paste, you can make money. All of my team bets are being placed on fullstarsportsbook.com. They are a sports book that you can use in all 50 states. To get an account created, message them Rain4 on Instagram, and they will create you an account and give you a 100% deposit match with free play. So if you deposit $100, you get a free $100. Join the VIP membership and copy the same bets as me every single day. If you're just interested in player props and prize picks is available in your state, for new users, use code RAIN4 and play $5 and instantly get a free $50. Join the VIP membership for just prize picks or the VIP Elites membership for player props and team bets. If prize picks isn't available in your state, you can use fullstarsportsbook.com for player props as well. Once again, here at Rain Game Picks, the focus is doing research to find the safest picks and winning as a team. You look at Kevin Durant's stats from 2007 to 2025, which was, if my math is correct, I think it's like 18, 19 years. He's averaging He's averaging 27. The amount of years is so long, I'm trying to read the top where it says rebounds and go down to the bottom. He's averaging 27, 7, and 4. Now, mind you, let's take a look at who Shea has actually played with on his team and look at who Durant has played with on his team. It's a nice RPO. Durant has played with prime Russell Westbrook, prime Harden. I ain't gonna say prime Harden. I'll say prime Russ. Younger. Would we say prime? Would you say prime James Harden? A solid James Harden. Two bucket getters. Golden State. He's played with Steph Curry, Klay Thompson. You feel me? Then you take it to Brooklyn. You take it to Brooklyn. He's played with James Harden again. Kawhi Leonard. And then you take it to the Suns. He got D-Book, Bradley Beal. And we talking about somebody who, again, somebody who is the only, not the only scorer on his team, but like the main guy. We talking about the main guy. Yes, he got Jalen Williams with him. Yes, he got Chet with him. But if y'all trying to compare Jalen Williams or Chet to Westbrook or Harden or any of the other guys I just named, no. Now, Jalen Williams is solid. I'll give you that. Jalen Williams is solid. But one thing I'll say about this is Shea's team, like overall team this year, his overall team is better than a bunch of those teams that Durant has played on, minus the Warriors. They ain't better than the Warriors. Warriors are arguably one of the best teams. Was it 2016 Warriors? Ain't that when he played with them? Yeah, 2016, 2017 Warriors are arguably one of the best teams in fucking history. But for him to have those bucket getters on his team, and for him to still be getting Pickett, thank you. For him to still to be getting and putting up the amount of production he's doing year in and year out. To say if Shea get one ring this year, a 7-year career with one ring is better than Kevin Durant's 18-year career. What? Now that was a live comment. Now we talking about easy money sniper. And that just goes to show, like, I think it was yesterday's video I was talking about Lil Wayne. People saying he fell off, whatever the case may be. But that right there goes to show too, like, people will just throw away all your history away when some new shit come into play, whatever the case may be. Like, the comparisons to me be crazy. Comparing Shade to and for me, like, I was there for those early years of watching Durant. Like, I seen when he was at Texas and came into league to the Supersonics, and then he went to like, I seen those early years. For somebody who's younger, you know, I'm 30. Right? I'm 30. I ain't saying I'm super old, but for somebody who's 21, you know, who's 9 years younger, they might not remember those, you know what I'm saying, 2007, 2008 days. Whenever Durant was going crazy. Somebody who's 18 years old, who's 12 years younger than me, they might not remember those younger Durant days and shit like that. But they here for the Shea ones, you feel me? So it's like, that's all they can really speak on. So it's like, damn, bro, like, it makes you realize, like, the age gap and the generational gap is just like, it's different. And it make me understand now when, like, you hear the old heads talking about, man, when the 90s was when Clyde Drexler and Postman and Karl Malone and John Stockton, them, it makes you understand and realize, like, okay, them old heads might gotta, you feel me? Because we wasn't there for them days, so we don't actually know. We can't speak on them days. You know what I'm saying? So them old heads, when they arguing about the older generation and shit like that, I respect it. I be like, listen, bro, you know what I'm saying? I can't say nothing about it. See, you got Chew Clock on. What are you gonna play, Hook? I be like, you know what? I can't even say nothing about it because this is my favorite thing to say. I be like, yo, bro, I can't even speak on it because I wasn't there for that. You feel me? I wasn't there. When they be trying to tell me, hey, bro, name your top 5 basketball players of all time, I don't put Wilt Chamberlain and them niggas in it. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't there to watch them. I'm not talking about highlights. I'm not talking about going to YouTube and trying to watch and look up full games. And nah, I'm talking about Wednesday night, 8:30. Was you there to watch it? That's what I'm talking about. Screen is insane. That's what I've been talking about. 8:30 Saturday, 3:30 in the afternoon. Was you there to watch Wilt Chamberlain and Bill Russell when them niggas? Was you there to watch that shit? I'm not talking about looking at no stats and shit like that. We not talking about that. Anybody can look up stats like that. Let me grab that. Thank you. We ain't talking about it like that. You feel me? So that's what I be saying. I can't judge them older players. You feel me? So I only put in people of my generation and people that I actually watched into conversation. I'm not one of them people that's, oh yeah, I don't respect the older players. Nah, hell nah. They name is mentioned for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Alright, man, let's take a brief break to make sure you guys are subscribed to both YouTube channels. And we are also live streaming on Twitch at Blackreign 4 every single day. Make sure you guys are subscribed and make sure you guys have the post notifications on so you guys can catch me every single day. I'm reading a comment now from yesterday's video. Lil Wayne is weak. He has not grown. I get this generation is mindless music for the most part, but you expect growth from an older rapper. So my question is this. Where do you see growth? Like where is he supposed to? He started at the age of 12. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you see growth from him like 10 years in. You feel me? 10 years in, he was arguably, like, non-stop, the whole world was Weezy F Baby. You know what I'm saying? He gave us another 10 of consistency. Another 10 of 30 years in straight consistency. Where do you plateau? Like, here's my thing, right? Here's my thing. I work out 5 days a week. At the worst, 3 days a week, but that's like at the worst. Usually 4 to 5 days a week consistently, right? Started working out at 13. I'm 30. 17 years of working out, right? In high school, right, was doing 315 and all that. You feel me? You get out, you get to a point where, you know, I go to college, and now it's, you know, you work out from high school to get to college. You know what I'm saying? To get there, you're working out in high school to get to college. Like, I gotta be strong. I gotta make sure I get in the field. Blase, blase. In college, you working out to get to the next level. You feel me? It's always a workout to get to the next level. Question. Y'all already know what I'm about to say. Where is Lil Wayne's next level? What is his next level supposed to be? Where? Who does he have to compete with right now? He's not competing with anybody. So what I'm trying to figure out is, at the age of 42, where are you supposed to be trying to level up to? To me, it's about staying consistent. The nigga been doing this shit since 13. He's still around right now. There's a lot of rappers who've been doing this shit since young age and not around no more. Don't drop no music no more. You don't even think about music when you say they name no more. Them niggas is doing movies and shit now. You feel me? Niggas is niggas trying to hook up with 50 Cent and find a role for a movie. So to me, it's like, that's why I look at consistency. After college, what is this? After college, I found it easier to work out because I had more time to actually work out and stuff. So after college, I actually got a little bit stronger than when I was actually in college, because I had time to focus on like working out instead of having to focus on like reading the playbook and all that shit. I could actually work out and like, you feel me? So after college, I actually got stronger. But now I'm at a point to where I'm at now, I'm like, I'm trying to maintain. I'm just trying to maintain and show consistency now. Like if I and people tell me all the time, like, yo, bro, I've been seeing you since you was younger, bro. When you was in college, bro, like you still big as fuck. What are you doing, bro? I'm still eating the same. I'm still working out the same. I'm still doing my same college workouts, bro. I'm still doing my same college workouts. Same workouts I was doing in college. I'm just still doing the same shit. I'm still eating the same way. Rice. Basics, rice. Grilled chicken, vegetables. You feel me? And this is the point now, it's like, am I trying to work out to make it to the league now? How about terrible. Am I working out right now to try to stay in get back to the league? Oh, I'm trying to get back. I'm trying to get in the league. I'm trying to get into college right now. I'm 30 years old. I'm finna go out there and show the Buccaneers I still got it. Hell no, nigga. I'm working out to stay consistent, to stay, you feel me? To stay, to keep myself where I need to be physically, mentally, spiritually. You feel me? I ain't trying to, I feel like there is no next level for me that I'm trying to attain in the weight room. Am I trying to go be a bodybuilder? Am I trying to go be the world's strongest man? No. They've been said Lil Wayne was the greatest rapper of all time. What the fuck else you want him to do? Go to Mars? And he done that too. Said it was the greatest rapper of all time. He done went to rock genre. He done did country music. He done did all type of shit. So it's like, what levels is he? What, you feel me? Where? When you at the top, where do you go past the top? Where do you go? And it's like when you outgrow your generation, you know what I'm saying? Where do you go? Like, what do you do? Whenever, you know what I'm saying, when he was 12 years old, and that's why older rappers, that's why older people still listen to Lil Wayne, because it's like, we like substance, bro. I feel like Lil Wayne gives you, me personally, I feel like he gives you substance. They're not pointless bars, you know. It makes you smarter actually when you listen to him. I feel like I feel like when I listen to him, I learn some shit. I feel like a lot of these other rappers, you don't really learn nothing. But that just goes to show like the 21 is 98 speed, I think. I gotta put a deep half over top of him. I don't like that because now I'm leaving the out route open right there. He wanted the corner route. But that's how I feel when they talk about basketball and like these like what do you want? What more do we expect from, like right now? What are we expecting from a 22-year veteran LeBron James? Like seriously, what are we expecting right now? What are we expecting? When they've already said, you know what I'm saying? What are we expecting from a 19, 18-year veteran Kevin Durant? You know, what are we expecting from a, what is Curry been in the league? 16, 17 years? What are we expecting? If they get a ring right now, that shit would be amazing if they did. Inside ball? Oh my God, I seen you scoot them outside. I seen them shift outside. I had to hike in and see if we was actually gonna be inside before I threw that. And he threw that shit hella inside. Oh my goodness. But yeah, like what are we always expecting? You know what I'm saying? We've seen them come through the league. We've seen them progress. We've seen them at their best. We've seen them at the highest in the world. At one point in time, Durant was the best player in the league, or top 3, top 2, whatever you want to call it. You feel me? And now it's like he's staying consistent. He's still scoring, rebounding, assisting, everything that he was doing when he first got into the league. Well, not when he first got into the league, his numbers are still the same. It's not like we watched Durant slowly go down each year. Hell no, I'm looking at his numbers right now. I'm looking at the numbers right now. He came in averaging 25, 30, 27, 28, and now he's still at 29, 26, 29, 27, 26. Like, you feel me? And the craziest thing about it is his situation is changing each and every other year. And that's how you can tell when you're great. When you can go from that team to that team, and you can play with that player, post is wide open. That's what you throw. Wow. When you can go from that team to that team to that team, you can play with that superstar and that superstar and that superstar, and you can still put up consistent numbers. What are we even talking about? Now, I will say this. Does Shai's career have the opportunity to surpass Durant? Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. Yeah, he got the opportunity to. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? If he can get a ring this year and then he can get a ring, a couple rings next couple years by himself. Not even gonna say by himself, but like if he can like stack up some rings or shit like that, keep the consistency going, keep the consistency going, keep the accolades up. Oh yeah, bro. Shai is on track to be one of the Shai one of the ones. Now, don't get me wrong. Don't get it twisted. Don't act like I'm just hating on Shai, but nah. But when you compare them besides certain names and then you can pull up stats to prove those things, it's like, nah, bro. Numbers. Men lie, women lie. Numbers don't lie. Never. And of course, that was an opinionated argument for him. That was his opinion. Hey, bro, Shai's better than Durant. It's like, that's your opinion. Can we bring up numbers and put them side by side and compare the numbers? And then can we talk about this? And then after we talk about the numbers, then can we, you feel me? Like, you know. But if that was probably just a quick text. He didn't really think about it. Just, that was it. That's all the thought process he put into it. He didn't go and look up numbers and stats and shit and then type that, because there's no way you could have been able to type that. Just no way. Then it's not like he even watched basketball to even say some shit like that. It just Durant hasn't been on any championship teams lately. I mean, you can look at it and say D-Book, Bradley Beal, and Durant, but it's not a championship caliber team. You know what I'm saying? You know, who they big man was. Can't tell me who the big man was. Who was on their bench. You feel me? Let me grab that. Wow, you dropped that? I feel like everybody look at these superstars as individuals. Like, yes, Shai's good, but he didn't take the thunder there by himself. He was a very, very big part of it. But if you take a look at his defense and how they stack up and shit like that, his defense make them just fucking insane. And then with Shai being a super, super talented player, while his team and his role is doing everything around him, and then he can come in and go crazy too, it just makes them an amazing team. It makes them great. You know what? I see him. I'm like, there's no you about to roll that way and throw that. You feel me? When your team, when you can go to the bench for 4 and 5 minutes at a time, and your team's still doing good. You feel me? Jalen Williams got it going on, and check. And then you got a fucking mysterious Lou Dort who come give you 5 threes. Caruso come off the bench, 3 steals, 12 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Chet give you numbers. Fucking, what's his name? Heinstein. Isaiah come off there with a little floaty. He give you fucking 8 points. And then Shai come out there. And then you know what's crazy about it? Shai might come out there and go 11 for 28. 32 points. He might go 11 for 28, which is not good shooting. You know what I'm saying? He might go 11 for 28. He might go 11 for 28, 11 for 32 type shit. 32 points. He might not have hit nan 3. Them 11 buckets might be all 2, 22 points. It might give you 10 at the free throw line. You feel me? And his team might win by 32 still. You feel me? Because his team was amazing. Not saying Shai ain't amazing too, but that's what type of team Shai got this year. You feel me? But comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Smash that like button. Hey, solid opinionated arguments, man. Solid opinionated arguments until we bring numbers into it.
Hey, Blackreign, yeah,